What's up, guys? My name's Nickal, and I'm a wrestler. For those of you that don't know, I wrestled at Allen High School. I went through performance course 4 years of high school, and then I moved on to Penn State University, where I won 3 national titles. And I eventually won the Hodge Trophy my senior year, which is wrestling's equivalent to the Heisman Trophy. Today I'm here to talk to you guys about desire and what that means to me and how that helped me get to where I am today. So to me, desire means knowing what you want and just keeping that clear in your mind, despite any difficulties that you have, despite any hardships that you have, is just being very clear on what you want and being sure of that, being able to visualize and see yourself achieve your goals long before that day the day that comes. But to get into that a little bit more, I truly believe that greatness and success is accessible to everyone. I think that the difference in the people that succeed versus the people that don't is whether or not they're willing to persevere and how bad they truly want it. And I think that the people that find success, bottom line, they want it more. I don't believe that I was blessed with any gifts or any abilities greater than any of the guys that didn't achieve what I did. I truly believe that, from a young age, I was willing to forego the immediate comfort in order to achieve my goals later down the line. And, I knew for a long time what I wanted. I knew that going into college that I wanted to be an NCAA champion and that I wanted to win the Hodge Trophy, that I wanted to win NCAA titles. And, now where I'm at moving forward, I know I want to be an Olympic gold medalist, and that's clear in my mind, as clear as can be. But I truly believe that what you do each and every day consistently will come to light. And what that comes down to is, are you willing to be consistent? Are you willing to take responsibility for your goals? And are you willing to, forego those things that in the moment might seem like a good idea, but that they're pushing you away from your goal, or they're going to make it more difficult for you to achieve that? Are you willing to say no to those things and just never quit and not be outworked? I know for a fact, through my 4 years in college, there wasn't one person that outworked me. There wasn't one person that wanted it more, and I was never going to quit until I achieved what I wanted to achieve. And that's truly part of what got me to where I am. I feel like it's so interesting because now where I'm at, I have people coming up to me and wanting to congratulate me for these things, and they see me get my hand raised in a match. They see me on the top of a podium at the end of the season, whatever it is. But I think it just really, it's a select few people that know what it takes to get there. And those people are the ones that are in there every day. I can look to a couple people that have been there with me consistently throughout my career. That's my dad, that's my coaches at Penn State, that's Gino Pierce with Performance Course. People that saw behind the scenes, the grind, the willingness to just be in pain in order to achieve what you wanted. And that's something that you only will understand once you go through it. But for me, looking back, I know that every second was worth it. Every time that I gave up, going out on the weekend, or every time I gave up, doing something fun in order to train, I don't regret a single moment of that over my whole career. There was a lot of times where my dad and I would stay after practice for an hour, for 2 hours, just doing push-ups and squat jumps and just stuff that hurts, stuff that is not fun. But at the moment, I might not have known, but my dad knew that this was going to help me get to where I am. And now I can look back on those things and just look back on it with gratitude. But the truth is that the cream always rises to the top, and what you do consistently each and every day will show when it counts. And I can say that through my career, I was very clear on what I wanted. I had that desire and that that clear goal in my mind through every workout. I was consistent with it, and I truly believe that without that, I wouldn't have achieved my goals. But that's just something that I hope to impart on y'all, and I hope that you guys can implement in your training, is that desire, knowing what you want, keeping that very clear in your mind. You know, be unwilling to quit, be unwilling to stray from what's going to help you achieve your goals. You know, it might seem in the moment like it's a good idea, but you got to really take a step back and think about what you're doing each and every day, and is it helping you get closer to your goal? Just take responsibility for that, be consistent, and you know, like I said, like I'm nothing special. Anybody can do this. Greatness is accessible to everyone, and I hope that you guys can just implement that into your training, and just keep in mind every training session, every rep, know what you want, and you're gonna go get it.